Welcome to Blender Basics Video 5. I've got my Blender program opened up. I'm going to go ahead and click on the back side there, and I'm going to press A twice, X once, and delete all of those. Today we are going to go ahead and work with rotation, scale, and we're going to duplicate a few things and build a bit of a chain. So at the beginning, let's go ahead and press Shift A, and we're going to add in a torus. And now I'm going to zoom in a little bit, and we're going to press the letter S. This means to scale. When I drag my mouse to the side, I can make my object bigger, or I can make my object smaller. That's what scale is going to do for us. And I'm also going to press the R key, and that means I can rotate my object. So now I can change its orientation, and I can change the scale or how big and small it is. You can also do that by clicking on the plus sign, and you can go ahead and do those in here. We have scale. You can make the scale on the x-axis change, on the y-axis, and on the z-axis. So there's some different things that you can do within the Properties menu. You can change your dimensions to how big. You can change some things within here as well. We can rotate it also here. We can change location. This is where some properties are taking place. So I'm going to go ahead and press the letter N. I want to start with a new torus, so I'm going to press the letter X. I'm going to delete that. I'm going to press Shift A and add in a new torus. So here's your torus. We're going to press R and turn it a little bit onto its side. Maybe not quite that much, around there. I'm going to press S and scale it up just a little bit. And then I'm going to press Shift D and I'm going to duplicate it. Now I have two objects, and the way to make a chain is we're going to overlap these objects together. So take your top object, select it up here as you can see. I'm going to press the letter G, and I'm going to bring that down a little bit. You see it's overlapping, but chains don't look exactly like that. We need to turn this second object that we made. I'm going to press the R key, and I'm going to rotate it a little bit. Now you can see that our objects are now overlapping. And with a regular chain, we might need to move this off to the side a little bit to where it would rest together. We can take a look and we can change that around if we need to. I might take this object, move it down a little bit, maybe straighten it out a little bit to make more of a straighter looking chain. And now what I'm also going to do is I'm going to press the letter B. Once I press the letter B, it makes a selecting box. Both images are selected. I'm going to press Shift D, and that's going to duplicate both. So now I have a chain that is now 4 links long. I kind of don't like how it set it to the side there. I'm going to straighten it out just a little bit to make things line up a little bit more. Now I've got a bigger chain. I'm going to go ahead and copy those again. I'm going to duplicate it. So I'm going to press the letter B, hold my mouse button down, drag a box, and everything is selected. I'm going to do Shift D, and I'm going to add some chain on the other side. So now I have a chain that is 8 links long. Those are pretty big pieces of chain. So I'm going to press the letter B, I'm going to select everything, and I'm going to press the letter S, and I'm going to shrink them down. Now I have a much smaller chain, but it's still made out of the same material. Everything's still in the same order. So that's how you can start making a chain in Blender. And we can make it as big or as small as we want to. We can select it again if we want, and we can duplicate it again, and we can make more of a chain. In a later video, I'll show you how to build a chain and how to add some physics to it to where it will hold a wrecking ball. So we will get to that in another video, but this is how to start making a chain. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy building your chain today.